What's good, yo? Um, I'm gonna try not to put a spoiler for just people that are clicking on the video to not know exactly what's going on, but this episode hurt. um, wow. I I was kind of expecting these characters to be capable of dying, to be capable of taking deaths and stuff. But to think Brawler would even remotely make me feel some type of way with him being gone. I think the main reason it felt like these characters should not be able to pass away is mainly thanks to the Doctor and what she just showcased and what she did for Cutthroat. But seeing this, it's pretty clear that no one is probably going to be safe. I mean, maybe Swiggler for the longer run because of just how important she, for some reason, seems to be. But Brawler is no more. And if it wasn't for the previews, I would think that the guy who calls him brother all the time was gone as well. But he's not. And that's actually the surprising part of that, was seeing him still around. Seeing him still around, and supposedly he gave that, or he like dropped that weapon after using it. Like he must have just like felt bad or something. I don't know. He doesn't seem like someone that wants to cause violence. As we see, he's always the first one to come up with the plan of running. So to then see him do something the complete opposite of what he usually does, knowing how powerful even the pupil is, it was pretty much suicide for him to try to full-blown fight her, in my opinion, especially since she just lost somebody. I thought she was going to be way stronger when she saw the executioner down like that. So for them to kind of cut it out, I am kind of disappointed, just because I wanted to know how it played out. How the heck did she get to the hospital? Like, I guess someone just found her, like he left her there without full-blown doing anything else. So that was kind of just like a weird take it or leave it situation. But to see the Brawler go out the way he wanted to go out, I don't think I'm not mad about it at all. It's kind of what I expected from this character if he were wanting to go out. But to see why, and to like, I was guessing, why they're the executioner and master and pupil. I didn't think I was going to be that close on the money, right? Like, it's kind of crazy how close I was. But this whole master pupil thing is pretty much founded on the casualty rate of which their executioners and just in general were having. And then all of a sudden, when you give them like a partner that they kind of teach and want to push forward, to make them better, they for some reason live, fight harder. They have more reason to strive. So these executioners are very close to the same types of people that these criminals are, simply out of not having anything to really live for or to die for, until they do find that something, until they do figure out that they want to actually go out for someone else other than themselves, which is kind of the messed up part of the executioners, is taking your team, taking your trained soldiers, and pretty much putting them in a position where they're going to want more or want to protect, just so they can be better, just so they can push themselves that much closer to taking themselves out when it comes down to the end of the day of fighting a battle that needs to be won. But Cutthroat is crazy using that kid as a body shield, knowing that the executioner guy pretty much told him right out that, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill all of you, and then I'm gonna take these, the goods back to the vault, or take the goods back. That line alone, I think, gave Cutthroat his opening to be able to do every single thing he did, using him as a shield, which would not, he would not attack, and then Cutthroat even using that shield to then penetrate through it to try to get a good shot, and he still didn't get him, man. So it was kind of crazy to see him go all out with Brawler until the final seconds of their flames, man. Like, they have the strongest torches out there, and they just would never stop burning, it felt like, until they finally met fire that can fight with their fire, and Brawler got to him. He made that executioner very, very selfish, and man was actually enjoying himself. So it's kind of crazy to think from here on out we're just gonna have to start guessing as of what will happen in the future, because stuff like this make it feel like you're not safe. People aren't safe in this show. So I want to know what you guys are thinking about this episode. The thing that really tore me was just seeing both sides of this battle, and both sides pretty much come out losers. The people who actually enjoy the company of the two that lost their lives, everybody loses, and seeing that guy that wants to run, try to fight because of the situation, he could have easily just ran, like, oh look, one of the executioners are dead, she's sad about it, this is the perfect time to run. But no, he's so broken up about losing this guy that, to me, some people would say he was always using him. I would say he actually did enjoy his company. There's no way he didn't, by just now looking at the way he is right now. So take that as you will, everybody. I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening. Even though this actually made me shed some tears, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my anime people. Come on, it's me. This was amazingly executed. The battle was climactic as hell, and they went all out. In the case of giving the Brawler what he truly wanted, he actually got that, and I can't be mad if he went out happy. So at least the show gave the characters cool way out, and now that we understand what the executioner is about, they also just made the pupil one of the most dangerous characters of all time when it comes down to our main characters, with her needing revenge, wanting and probably going to do anything to achieve it. So with all that being said, everybody, I hope you guys are good, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. I'm gonna just I'm gonna start up the next video. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, I have a whole bunch of other apps that I talk on, and on Friday I can't record all the shows that I want, so make sure you're following me on there, and I will talk sooner on there than I will on the video, and then I'll get the video out later tomorrow. So I'll say it again in a different video, but thanks so much for the support, everybody, and I hope you're doing good. Alright, peace.